As you can see there, Omar Juarez is making his way to our Danielle Banda for the post-fight interview. Victorious once again by third round TKO in our main event here at the Harlingen Convention Center. Thank you so much for sticking with us. And we have some bonus boxing afterward, but we're going to turn our attention to the winner of our main event here tonight, Omar Juarez, moving on to 18-2 in his professional career. And I see Danielle waiting for him, so we're going to give it to Danielle as we can hear Omar, the winner by third round TKO. Danielle, take it away.
Yeah, that is right, Blake. You can hear and see the winner here. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. My heart, I can't even concentrate on boxing, no offense. This is great, guys. Our winner, our champion for tonight, Omar El Relampago Juarez. Yeah, feel free, go ahead right there. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. Look at that, you're number one fan, no?
Absolutely, yes, absolutely, that's my daughter.
I love that. She is adorable and she's representing. You guys look amazing. Your whole family is amazing. So first and foremost, I already know what you're going to say to this question, but who do you want to thank and what's running through your mind?
I just want to thank all my supporters. I want to thank, KGBT 4.1. I want to thank all you guys, Bowen Entertainments, all my sponsors, the Harlingen Convention Center, JuarezRolos Promotions. It was a fun, exciting night of boxing, and I'm just looking forward to getting to the next one.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, I have a lot of questions for you guys, but first to the technicalities, okay? You guys were watching so closely. He's a champ all the time. In round two, we did see that he continued to overpower and dominate Fuentes with those explosive jabs, those hooks, those uppercuts. Was that hard? Was that kind of expected? What was the plan in those that first round, actually?
No, absolutely. The first round, I was just trying to study my opponent, but I had done some film studies, very tough. He actually was in a couple of our cards, so I knew what I was going to face. And all the fighters from Mexico, they're very, very tough. They're here to make a statement, and I just stopped that.
Yeah, absolutely. We saw that. And in round three, definitely, we saw he was hitting. You were hitting with, Fuentes with a really strong left hook. That was like, oh wow, we were watching crazy to the body. It really buckled his knees and he almost went down. We were not sure what was going to happen after that or in that instance. What was running through your head?
No, I mean, I was just sticking to the game plan. We like to hit the body because the body hurts more than the face. Okay. And I was just sticking to my game plan, just respecting my opponent because, anybody that steps in there, I have respect for them. So I was just sticking to my game plan.
Yeah, absolutely. We witnessed throughout basically the whole round, Fuentes received numerous blows from left hooks to the full body, like we talked about, followed by those left hooks to the head. That was pretty crazy, but Omar, oh my gosh, truly amazing of a boxer and just continues with that explosive power. It's absolutely insane. You train everywhere, really. So tell me about those training tactics that help you to continuously achieve.
No, yes, absolutely. I'm always training. This training camp I spent with my coach Rick Nunez in San Antonio with South Park Boxing, and we just train hard. That's it. I'm always in the gym, like you said. I'm always working because I know that the big opportunity is coming, and I just love that JuarezRolos Promotions and my managers are giving me the opportunity to perform here in the RGV.
Yeah, absolutely, and you're such an inspiration. We always talk about this with other boxers, aspiring and otherwise. I mean, you guys all have the camaraderie, so I really love that as well. So what can you share with us as to what is next? I know some things are top secret, but what can we look forward to?
No, yes, absolutely. For me, we're looking for my next fight date. I believe it's going to be in August, but I'm really excited for next month. My little brother, Sebastián El Trono Juárez, is going to be fighting on DAZN on June 6th, and we're going to go see him. And, just big things coming for JuarezRolos Promotions and my career, and I'm very, very excited, but it's going to be a big opportunity, so I have to train extra hard.
I love it. And speaking of Sebastian, BOA Entertainments, you guys, we are going to be interviewing him actually next week, so I'm really excited. We'll stay in touch with him, see what's going through his head, but this is really a family affair. We always talk about that. Your father, your mother, I mean, your beautiful wife, everyone is really supporting you, and I really love that. Tell me how that is really the foundation and how that kind of has a domino and ripple effect on everything else you do.
No, absolutely. To us, family is everything. We always try to involve family, and that's always been our big thing, family over anything. And, it's a blessing and an honor to have my family involved in my career and in my life.
Yeah, absolutely. And not only that, but you are very actively involved in community events. You also represent different nonprofits and different organizations that are really close to your heart. Do you want to share about some of those and the causes and why it's so meaningful to you?
Yes, absolutely. A big organization that I help out all the time is Down by the Border. They're a nonprofit organization that helps kids with special needs, and they're always with me. I'm always with them. always doing a lot of community events, and every time I step in the ring, I represent them.
I love it. Now, I got to know, how do you represent Brownsville and the Valley in general when you're like in Vegas training and in all these other places around the world? I want to know, the 96, right? How?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Any interviews, any fights that I have, any post-fight interviews, I always say where I'm from because I represent my beautiful hometown of Brownsville, Texas, and the RGV, and I say it proudly. You know, a lot of people need to know that the RGV has the best athletes, the best business owners, the best newscast, the best everything. I just feel like we need to put it out there more, so that's what I'm trying to do.
Absolutely beautiful. And last words of inspiration for boxers who are looking up to you, also just athletes and also just people in general, because I know that your inspiration comes from somewhere higher as well.
Absolutely, my faith is my number one thing, but speaking to anybody that's looking to chase their dreams, just stay consistent, stay disciplined, and I promise you that you're gonna reach higher than your expectations, and most importantly, family comes first.
Yeah, from the man himself, you guys, this is amazing. We're new out there that's fallen in love with the game and falling in love with your career. How can we keep up with you online?
Yes, on social media at I am Omar Juarez, all social media platforms, RGV Elite Boxing. We have our own boxing gym here in Brownsville, and we're just building champions in and out of the ring.
Beautiful. Guys, this has been amazing. Congratulations again, Omar. Woo! I love it so much. We cannot wait to continue cheering you on. Congratulations on everything. Thank you. Oh man, Blake, this is crazy. He did so good. Back to you right now because we have a lot of pictures and a lot of fans waiting to talk to him. So yeah, back to you.